Cloudy skies this evening with flurries possible after midnight.
From the Vision of St. Louis, this is your 24-hour news source.
I'm Sandra Hughes live in the Channel 4 newsroom. According to Detroit television broadcasts, 4 Detroit police officers charged in the fatal beating of a motorist have been fired. The reports say Police Chief Stanley Knox fired the officers after administrative hearing today. And sources say President-elect Bill Clinton has settled on disabled veterans leader Jesse Brown to head the Veterans Affairs Department. This is your 24-hour news source.
From Shop and Save, plain label 2% milk, $1.99, your total value store.
Season's greetings from all of us at Channel 4.
The clouds will be sticking with us and some flurries are possible anytime after midnight.
From the Vision of St. Louis, this is your 24-hour news source.
I'm Larry Connors. President-elect Clinton's spokesman says future health care reform plans will focus on cutting medical costs more than worrying about protecting those who have no insurance. The AMA is recommending annual checkups for teenagers to cut long-care health costs. The checkups would include emotional evaluations. This is your 24-hour news source.
For premium quality jewelry at reasonable prices, shop Lordo's Diamonds downtown at 705 Olive.
Season's greetings from all of us at Channel 4.
Snow is possible anytime after midnight, just a dusting expected here in St. Louis.
From the Vision of St. Louis, this is your 24-hour news source.
Good evening, I'm Mary Thielen. America's women are still earning less than their male counterparts. In fact, the gap widened in 1991. The figures are quoted in this month's Working Woman magazine. The Ford Motor Company laying off 10,000 workers in Europe after racking up nearly $500 million in losses there during the third quarter. And a Yale University researcher says the chance of catching Lyme disease from a tick bite is so remote, the doctor should stop routinely giving patients antibiotics. Stay with us. Channel 4 News at 10 in 1 hour.
Certified white bread, just 25 cents from Shop and Save, your total value store.
More moisture is in the forecast, this time in the form of snow. Details tonight at 10. New tonight, police say a local man looking for revenge torched an apartment complex.
It could have been a disaster. Also, you saw 48 Hours about premature babies. We want you to meet a Missouri girl being called $1 million baby.
Also tonight, where's Jimmy Hoffa? We have an exclusive interview with a man who claims he killed Hoffa.
Fact or fiction coming up on Channel 4 News at 10. This is Larry Connors. Tonight, new evidence an adult nightclub might open near the Science Center. Before the strippers dance, you should see our story. Also tonight, some dangerous Christmas candles are being sold. Make sure you don't have any. And before the news is finished, you might want to kiss an IRS agent. Coming up on Channel 4 News at 10.
KMOV Television, Channel 4, the Vision of St. Louis. Now, Julius Hunter, Larry Connors, weather with meteorologist Trish Brown, and sports with Zipper Zeppa. From your 24-hour news source, this is Channel 4 News, live at 10.
New tonight, firemen battle flames and smoke which chased some St. Louisans from their homes. It appears this fire was no accident.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. Investigators suspect the fire was deliberately set.
Tonight, St. Louis police are searching for a former tenant of that apartment building, someone who might have been looking for revenge. Channel 4's Al Naipo live at the scene with the latest. Al.
Larry, arson investigators say they want to talk to Pat Johnson. Now, he lived here in the 2700 block of Chippewa, specifically in the burned-out apartment that you might be able to see off to the west here. They say he is not a suspect right now, but because he lived there and that the fire started there, that is why they want to talk to him. Nonetheless, 5 families must find another place to stay tonight. The tricky one-alarm blaze erupted in a second-floor apartment and quickly spread upstairs. First-floor tenant Joyce Bogler had only enough time to grab her dog Pepper and run out the door.
Somebody knocked on our door, and then we heard the car engine, so we came out.
You made it out okay?
They told all of us to get out of the house.
Firefighters thought they had a handle on the blaze until it got to the roof and jumped a firewall.
One time we had a good handle on it, but then it got up in the ceiling, obviously got across that firewall and then came over to the into the ceiling and roof area of the building to the east.
All but one of the 6 apartments were occupied, but everyone escaped unharmed. Firefighters say the blaze is very suspicious. They're investigating claims by the landlord and residents that one of the tenants to be evicted today reportedly vowed to set fire to the building.
He was supposed to have been out today, but he's threatened to burn the house down and throw the bomb in there, hurt all of us. So
when did he threaten to do that?
About a month ago.
Landlord Bill Williams claims he's tried to evict the tenant for many problems, including not paying rent, but that the courts dragged their feet.
I've never seen such permissiveness of the law to allow these people to live in buildings.
Some 40 firefighters fought the blaze. No one was hurt. Firefighters were evacuated from the building when it appeared the roof might give way. Now, I spoke with investigators just a few moments ago who came out of the building, and they tell me that over there on the west side, the 2nd and 3rd floors are destroyed. It's going to take some time and a lot of work before anybody is going to be able to move back into that building. And I spoke with just a few tenants, a couple who actually are homeless tonight. They have no place to stay as of right now, and obviously it's going to be a long time.